This is either going to be awesome or terrible. What's up, guys? Wyldehigh 77 back to review some more trailers. I'm really late on a couple of these because I'm going to do two of them today. The one that we're going to talk about now, obviously up in the description or not in the description, but you know, right there you can see it, is Dune. I am a huge Dune fan. I love the books. I love both movies that have been released beforehand. Of course, the 80s one with Patrick Stewart and the like, and the William Hurt Sci-Fi Channel mini-series Dune, which is aptly known as Dune 2000, really. Which I actually thought was better than the 80s version of the film because I thought it was closer to the book, although still taking a lot of creative license. So, but I'm a fan of both of those, and I'm a fan of Children of Dune, which is actually a very hard DVD to find, which was the sequel to the Dune 2000 Sci-Fi Channel thing, tying in both Dune Messiah and Children of Dune books into one series, which was not as good as the 2000 Dune, but still was good nonetheless in my mind. And as such, the long and the short of it is that I am looking forward to finally looking at this trailer. I can't pronounce the director's name, but I know he's got a lot of credits to his name, and quite honestly, he has been stated in saying that he is going to make this as close to the source material as he possibly can. And a lot of the feedback that I've heard from other people that have seen this trailer is that it's finally getting a treatment of, like, what's the best way I could describe it? Game of Thrones in space. And I think that's a fitting viewpoint for Dune as a franchise. When I think of the books, they were very much political intrigue and supernatural, you know, the same way Game of Thrones is. So I think that's a very apt explanation to what I hope this trailer will be. Without further ado, man, let's go ahead and look at the trailer, see how it goes, and from there, we'll talk about it.
There's something happening to me. There's something awakening in my mind. I can't control it.
What did you see?
There's a
Nice.
crusade coming.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them?
Yes.
Denis Villeneuve, I guess that's how you say the name.
The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
Ooh,
What's
Gam
in the
Jabbar.
box?
Pain. You inherit too much power. You have proven you can rule yourself. Now you must learn to
Effects
rule
look
others.
nice.
Something none of your ancestors learned.
My father rules an entire planet.
He's losing it.
He's getting a richer one.
He'll lose that one too.
Kind of a Final Fantasy feel in the outfits.
Arrakis is a death trap.
I'll kill them. This is an extermination. They're picking my family off one by one.
Let's fight like demons.
An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
I know you.
Some Pink Floyd background, that's cool.
One day, the legend will be born. All of civilization depends on it.
future. I can see it. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
My Lord Duke.
Where the fear is gone, only I will remain.
Ooh.
Go, go!
Yo, look at how massive they made the sandworms look. Oh my god. Wow. All right, cool. Now again, I know this is just a trailer, and quite honestly, it's almost like a teaser trailer more than anything else. What I took away from this is Denis Villeneuve is definitely, and I believe I said that right, is definitely taking this in the direction of very stylized art. I mean, the backdrops, the scenery were absolutely beautiful. They were breathtaking in scale. Sandworm, oh my god! I think that's the most massive I've ever seen sandworm. It's hard to judge as far as story is concerned because obviously they chopped it up a lot, but it does seem like the performances are very, very good because Dune in its own right is a very subdued emotion driven story in the sense that there's a lot of emotion there, but it's not an overacted performance. When you read the dialogues and the material and everything else, it's like not everybody's just screaming and being out of control. And this trailer, I think, very much accents the fact that this is very scaled back as far as like holding the emotions, which is kind of predominant in this world, in this mindscape of an alternate reality future, for lack of a better term, of our own society. So I think that's very, very fantastic. I love the fact that they did again address the test that Paul Atreides takes with the Mother Gohaim, I believe her name was, the matron mother, the Reverend Mother, excuse me, Reverend Mother, and you know, the whole put your hand in the box thing, which has always been creepy in every incarnation of the Dune movies. And this does not fail to disappoint. I definitely get the vibe that I've heard a lot of people say about Game of Thrones. It very much feels like a very lived-in world, and that every class within the world, basing from the trailer, every class in the world very much feels like they are stylized and dressed and actions and everything else is very much proper to their station. Like, you're not going to have a problem being able to tell the difference between a Bene Gesserit and a Fremen. You're not going to have a problem being able to tell the Atreides from the Harkonnen without, you know, the old classic days of, you know, the Atreides being blue and the Harkonnen being in red, as an example. You know, it's gonna be very clear cut on being able to tell like the social statuses within this realm of the universe. And it was enough to whet my palate. It was enough to make me say, I want to see this film. I'm still cautiously optimistic because as much as I'm a fan of the books, I know the movies, as good as I may think they are, I know they're not as well received and really not faithful to the source material, in the sense of there's a lot more in the books than you ever see in the films, regardless of either two films that you watch. I'm going to take Denis Villeneuve and his word in that he's holding this to source material. And if he did, and basing off of what I've seen in this trailer, this could be the greatest science fiction movie we have ever seen. That's high praise coming from me because I'm very protective of Dune. So, You have my hopes up. I'm still cautiously optimistic, but you have my hopes up. Don't screw this up. But guys, what did you think of the trailer of Dune? Does this make you excited to see it? Are you familiar with the original story, be it book or movie forms? And are you excited to see this movie when it releases? Let me know in the comments section down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out all the great podcasts of Realm of Mist Entertainment. And of course, if you prefer your podcast in audio-only format, check out Realm of the Mist Entertainment on Anchor.fm, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, or wherever quality podcasts can be heard. Guys, I will catch you on the next Wyldehigh Reacts, and that one, yeah, well, we're going back to the wasteland on that. Till then, I'll catch you later.